Administering an IMail server and working with IMH header files. This is a mail header index file used by Ipswitch IMail Server. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how these files work. Preventative action. I strongly suggest keeping a universal file reader on standby. It often gives you access to the contents even when the IMH format fails. More on this later. An IMH file is typically found by system administrators managing an Ipswitch IMail server. It contains header information for emails stored on the server, such as sender, recipient, and subject. The user's goal is to troubleshoot mail flow issues, analyze message routing, or recover metadata from the mail store. This file is a plain text or structured text file containing email header data, separated from the message body for quick indexing and retrieval. This design allows the mail server to rapidly scan and process message metadata without loading the entire email content, improving performance for mail routing and filtering. Your first application to test with IMH should be IMail Server from Progress, formerly Ipswitch. Windows can read the file's external properties but not the internal data structure. Windows may recognize the extension, but interpreting the contents needs index-compatible tools. We're performing an initial software compatibility check. Right-click your IMH file and choose Open With. Test IMail Server first. If it's not there, select another program. This process often yields a quick solution. If your IMH file is not opening yet, that is normal. This format is tricky. Since the IMH file is so specific, let's confirm your environment. We need to verify these key details before fixing the error. First, locating the headers. Find IMH files in the IMail Server mailbox storage directory, typically organized by user account under the iMail installation folder. Each user mailbox contains IMH files alongside the corresponding message body files referenced by offsets within the header records. Next, rebuilding indexes. Use the iMail administrative tools or the rebuild mailbox utility to regenerate IMH header files when corruption is detected. The rebuild process scans message body files and reconstructs the header index, ensuring consistent mailbox listing in client applications. Finally, backing up mailboxes. Include IMH files when backing up iMail, mailbox data, along with corresponding message body and folder structure files. Restore by copying the complete mailbox directory back to its original location, while the iMail service is stopped to ensure consistent header index state. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. You might consider a solution that focuses on the internal data structure rather than the extension name, which is often a practical way to attempt opening ambiguous file types. When your file is still locked, it means the file's header or structure is truly obscure. Don't waste time. FileMagick is built for this. It opens hundreds of formats and can be found at filemagick.com. I hope the fix worked perfectly. Like the video, and I'll see you for the next advanced troubleshooting session.